Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase on the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Lights suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Go to sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing, 12 years after his last WrestleMania.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt, and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All 3 men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over. Oh.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me go. You made me go. Made my tribal
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah. All right. Looks like we've got someone after my own.
The following
And here's the... CM Punk has always been a man of pride, a man with something to prove, but this is a huge risk he's taking entering this gauntlet.
But when he wins here, there will be nothing left to prove to anyone. He will absolutely be known the world over as the best in the world.
If he wins here, and if he doesn't, Punk's moniker might as well be Icarus. Each win is big for him here, but one loss brings this whole thing to a screeching halt.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Got him where he wants him. Up and the power on the Falcon Arrow. Oof. Bang.
Orton outthought him there.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
That was a... Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Settles in, submission on the core of the spine here.
CM Punk on the verge.
Oh, what a great escape. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Quick and effective delivery there by Punk.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Right away, Randy breaks the pin attempt.
Barely even giving the referee time to count before kicking out. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Things are well underway here, but you never really know when a gauntlet will end. This could go on for quite a while longer. Or this might be the last opponent of the night. You just got to take things one opponent at a time.
Yeah, because in this situation, you never know who or what you'll be facing next. Answers back on Orton. Jeez, a painful-looking chop. Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Orton's being kept in check.
Top rope. Oh, he lands hard. A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match. Flying DDT. Orton going to that place could be academic from here. Sliced bread.
And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. So long, Randy Orton. He just couldn't run the full gauntlet tonight.
AJ Styles ready to run the gauntlet, ready to come out here and do it.
Every superstar in this gauntlet match is highly capable in their own right, but there can only be one to stand tall at the end of the night.
And to be that one after starting at position number 1, that's a lofty goal. It's definitely possible, but just know that this is going to be a long night.
And AJ reverses.
Bam! Brutal club.
What a counter! He counters with a great reversal. Uncorks it, uppercut. And that shows Styles that he isn't the only one with...
From the top rope. Oh, nobody home for that one. A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that. Twisting that left arm there.
Bang! What a punch.
There's blood in the water now. He better be careful.
Phenomenal blitz. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Punk with a running knee to the face.
And a short clothesline.
Oh, a spinning heel kick.
CM Punk.
Uh-oh.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
Piercing chop. His body has to be racked with pain. Finds the mark. What an interception.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
AJ on the receiving end.
Isolating the arm.
Off the rope he goes. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Quick thinking.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Tossed back into the ring.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
And now Styles. Can he do it here? No, a kick out for AJ Styles.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Oh, roll up here. And he powers out.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
AJ Styles looks like he's really struggling under pressure.
He really is. Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
Wards off the pin at 2.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Styles has to find a way to right the ship here. CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects.
It's all Punks for the taking.
Cover! 2 count. He's done for the night. AJ Styles' opportunity slipped away.
Undertaker looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Yeah, and Punk continues to wear down Taker with his precision.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is proving hard to deal with. Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Arm wringer adding some torque, but now popped in the jaw.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studying game.
Cover. Is it enough? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He breaks the count before the 2, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Trying to work the leg here.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
And able to invade the offense. Shoving him into the corner now.
Strong counter from Punk. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Look at this. This can't be good. Driving face first.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Regalplex into the pin attempt. 2, just gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there.
Tearing down the leg now.
And a trampling stomp. And Undertaker is one step quicker.
And some well-timed offense really rocking Taker there. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
You may be seeing a dead man walking.
What a reversal.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now,
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
go to sleep.
This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
Cover. There's 2. What, only 2?
The dead man. And still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as a hellacious maneuver.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
The time has...
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house.
But popped in the mouth. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Undertaker headed top rope. Flying.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Catches the leg. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Does he have him here? No way around it. Undertaker's just been eliminated.
Michaels has thrown his hat down in this gauntlet.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the end. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Lock it in, baby.
We've seen a lot of competitors so far, but there are plenty more to go. I can't imagine what you must be feeling at this point in the gauntlet.
You're aching, you're fighting through the pain, and you've still got a good amount of hope in you. Trying to get some space and manages it.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Perched up top.
Oh, he misses the mark.
Wicked chop.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Good night. Heavy body shot. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. That'll cost some
Quick thinking right there.
And there's some disrespect placed on that move against Michaels.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition. Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh, elbow right.
Sweet chin music. Shawn got all of it.
Makes the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
HBK thought he put the last nail in his opponent's coffin, but we still got a long way to go before we can turn the lights out on this one.
Oh, we know what's coming. Michaels get...
Ooh, down low and down he goes. They might be able to put this one away right here.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion.
The following contest is...
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship and he's worn it proudly.
That's what it's all about, folks.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Well, in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the bull and you get the horns. JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight.
Soaring. Big splash. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Sent right into the corner. Got him.
Well executed suplex. Clothesline.
One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on someone as battle-tested as JBL. Heck, JBL has even won here at SummerSlam before. Punk hasn't. Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion. A fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best
For the title, new champ. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Looked it up. What's next? Right to the throat.
connecting with a sharp elbow.
And JBL looking to show Punk that he's not on his level.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent.
That's why he's been successful in the ring and in the business world.
Followed by a clothesline.
And he's going to the top.
Lift off!
Coming down hard with the splash.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
And an elbow from the middle rope. Take
Ten L2 más L hacia la esquina.
a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Struck with a calf kick.
¿Sabías que el Woody que aparece? Tú así que gane Stephanie Faker, va a ganar el campeonato mundial femenino ella.
No dejes que tus profesores descubran.
Viene ahí. Lo tengo.
Sí lo va a lograr Stephanie Faker hacer esa historia. Su fan número 1 lo va a apoyar, ella va a ganar este campeonato mundial femenino, lo va.
True sight to behold, only made better by that picture. A perfect landing.
And Punk gets countered there. JBL looking to get back in this.
Yeah, JBL getting some newly determined focus.
Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Man.
Hammerlock now.
Follows it up with a clothesline.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champ.
Watch out!
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
Well, we all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And
Here we go! Wow! Cross body! Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Turns that in his favor.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Punk never saw that coming.
And a small package here.
The champion with his shoulder up before two. Not yet. No respect from the champion shown there.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and drops his opponent with a massive line.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Fends it off. Good counter. Got them off their feet here.
Right across the larynx.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every highly competitive match, Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. And Punk now lifted. That dodge could buy JBL time.
A string of counters.
Thumped with a big blow. And a well-placed calf kick there. Clubbing blow.
Clubbing blow. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Credit to Punk for finding a way to overwhelm JBL for the moment.
From the top rope. Elbow drop to the heart.
Punk is pulling out all the stops on JBL.
Sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. 2. He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the world heavyweight.
Un 14 de diciembre del 2008.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, it's devastating that loss was. Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
Are facing against each other, duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Ray probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. Oh!
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And the ropes break the hold. I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just from looking at Punk tonight, I'd say he's pretty focused right now. I think he realizes the bigger picture is getting a shot at the Intercontinental title.
Que no sepa qué es lo que le espera, intenta ejecutar una sumisión.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Boom, what impact. And he turned it around.
Wicked roundhouse kick. And maybe Punk has targeted something. Maybe an ailing injury could be affecting Ray.
And Ray had it scouted.
Springboard misses the target. Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock followed up with a lariat.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Counters. Punk sidesteps out of that.
What a clothesline.
Ooh.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Boom. Escape just in time.
Shining Wizard.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Boom! DDT.
Oh, the pinning combination. That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Ooh. Mysterio showing the wear and tear this match has taken on him.
Drops his opponent with a massive line. This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Another vicious attack. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Oh, what an axe handle. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Looking for a power bomb, but no, countered. Uh-oh, this could be bad.
619. Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 contendership.
Look out.
Whoa, Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Mysterio showing that athletic, technical style that has won him championships.
En
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. A slingshot Arabian press. Hit on CM Punk. And he kicks out of the pin.
Esto me pasó posta. Entré a Ice Fishing y saqué un pez enorme. En solo 15 minutos gané.
One.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Big time height on that kick.
Trying arm bar. Trying arm. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't... So I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning the chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. Down with a tilt-the-world back.
Clothesline.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Got him in the corner now.
Getting set on the turnbuckle now. A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex off the top rope.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Oh, turning it over.
He just might regret this decision. Lands the elbow.
Haymaker after haymaker. Boom. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom! What a forearm. Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Ray.
From the top, frog splash. Did Mysterio just finish this?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And there's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight. From the top, frog splash! Will that close Punk out?
Oh,
my God.
We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next?
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Followed by a bulldog headlock.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This opponent lifted up, jaw, meet knee, down with a GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Into the pin, this could be it.
Somehow he kicked out.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but some...
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
But a shot to the jaw.
Trademark Rey Mysterio. Uh-oh.
Dropped on the face. Great counter.
He might have him.
CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Punk contra Randy Orton, WrestleMania 27, 3 de abril.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, is the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds.
And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold. Cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror
taking flight.
Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
And he is directed into the corner.
The Viper able to strike back.
Snapping the neck.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's. Orton fending that off.
What a punch! Randy looking to apply the submission. Will he do it? A lot of pressure being applied to the spine here.
Focusing on the back like this could neutralize all of their power.
Oh, what a great escape!
Calf kick on the money.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Now, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Second rope DDT.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste.
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Punk about to take flight.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
That's out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. And he slides him back to the mat.
Orton getting the crowd involved here.
Throughout Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold. Cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly clear it
From the top.
Oh, my. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Wants to finish this.
He might, from way up, diving double axe handle. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now. Driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were... And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise!
Ooh. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back from the three. CM Punk looking. He's able to dodge that one in time.
He gets the kick out after the one.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Taking out the arm, great strategy. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
Put in the corner now. Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Ooh, he fends that off. Now Orton looking for some momentum.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Crank in the head. Punk never saw that coming.
Stiff uppercut. And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one summed up. Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy like a cat with a mouse.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Vintage Orton.
That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess now.
Tough hit to the legs.
Oh, man.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Orton fending that off.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Really putting the pressure on.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk. Oh, my God. Boom. Hard-hitting kick.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Cuts the attack off. Randy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Kneeing his way out. And he's free. RKO out of nowhere.
Did Randy just follow this?
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How on earth?
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match.
Orton.
RKO out of nowhere.
That could be Punk's demise.
No, my, that was close.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Tremendous reflexes, turning that into a German suplex. Boom! And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
And Orton spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here. Devastating kick.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Orton able to counter. Placing him in the corner.
The finish line is in sight for Orton. Can he push past the pain and take out CM Punk?
And he counters. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Nails the GTS. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs? Self-professed faith driving Punk. Pure malice fueling Orton. CM Punk from the top rope. CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
Kick out.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Punk's had enough. He's good with Orton.
Punk's got a problem here.
Cover. Foot on the bottom rope. Counters the Viper's attack.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Gonna sleep. Isn't enough for Punk.
Looking for the victory. 2. My goodness. Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM.
Undertaker.
2013 did not go the way.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak.
Russian leg sweep.
We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker, and there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah, this is a different form of The Undertaker. The feet
Face first. Setting up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Ooh! Point of the elbow, nailed it. Making way towards the top rope.
From the top. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. Punk keeps a quick pace tonight. The Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match with better play to Taker's strengths here.
Neck breaker.
The devious and dangerous Punk. Full of toss on The Undertaker.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Huge kick connects.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Oh, man.
And CM Punk is in control.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Take a
300-pound running DDT. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Again from the top, crashing to the floor.
If you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough. And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Ascending to the top rope.
Launching through the air. It connects.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He perched up top.
Oh, my God.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And backbreaker. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back gone to sleep. It's over. Undertaker is done.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he lets his opponent out of a submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Undertaker did his homework, using the arm like a billy club.
Saw it coming. Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam and inadvertently perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and the Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride. The only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of the Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, the Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but the Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
The cover for the win.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
Wow. Punk getting a first-hand feel of what the Undertaker's capable of.
From above.
Up high.
Oh, and nobody's there. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen,
the go to sleep GTS from Punk.
Will that sew this up for Punk?
No way, no way.
Amazing kick out from the Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. He breaks the ref's count after one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Makes a cover. And the count stops short of two.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Deep uppercut connects.
Undertaker cuts him off. Catches the kick. Backhand hits the target.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk anaconda fight.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
2. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM